Now, one of the topical issues in the media, especially during the lockdown and after, has been early access. You know, savers being able to access the money they've saved with NSSF, a portion of it. The suggestion is, of course, accessing 20%. I don't know how you look at this, Shamim.
I think that is a very wise decision because money getting into the household means a multiplier effect as well. So people can actually purchase products which brings money back into the economy. So I think it's a good idea.
It's a good one indeed, because you're releasing hundreds of billions, you know, into the economy, and that can have, like you say, a ripple that can, you know, help many sectors. We'll be discussing that in our subsequent shows.
So research has shown that Ugandans are very happy people. And while we're at it, some of us do actually indulge in the consumption of liquor. Today's entrepreneur is actually helping us deal with the aftermath of that indulgement.
A thought of an entrepreneur with an innovation to help deal with hangover is what Ronnie Chiriwa spent time to research on before coming up with a drink that many have found solace in dealing with the after effects of drinking after long nights out. Wonder, as the name suggests, helps break down the alcohol content in the body, making it so easy for the liver to sieve and flush out the wastes.
I came up with a certain product that has not been in existence for quite a long period of time. Wonder is a product that is wonderful like its name. This is an anti-hangover product whereby you just need to use drops of it before drinking, during drinking, or after drinking to control hangover that comes after drinking.
Driven by the number of deaths in the family and globally, Ronnie embarked on actualizing and putting into practice his thoughts, which evolved a tight schedule of pacing up research pieces to come up with a counterattack, an anti-hangover drink called Wonder.
What drove me into this innovation was that I have buried so many people, good friends, relatives, who were dying because of alcohol. So many. In our family, I've so far buried like 7 people. Looked at the number globally of death due to alcohol consumption. And I found that about 3 million people per year are dying in the whole world. So I had to sit down and look for a solution for that problem. What Wonder does is that when you put it in your body, it does the work that would have been done by the liver. How? It goes through the blood streams. So when you go to drink alcohol, the alcohol doesn't go directly to the liver. It first passes through the blood streams. It will find there Wonder. So what Wonder will do, it will capture the alcohol and breaks it down before it goes to the liver. By the time it will reach the liver, it will be weakened already. You can try even this by getting, for example, a glass of spirit, ethanol. Pour just 1 cup of this in it. Immediately, within no minutes, it will dilute. It will break down the alcohol content to 20 or 30% of it. So the liver does the work that has been already done by Wonder.
But how does the Wonder drink apply in the beer drink?
When I'm to take Wonder, I just put my drop in my beer. Then I start taking my beers or my whisk. It's not like when you take Wonder, oh, you forget the family. No, it's not like that.
My future plan is to spread this thing worldwide, to make sure that in each and every bar there is this product, not only in Uganda but worldwide. We recommend people, after using this product, not to go excessively.
So we know how tight the job market is today, and very many young people are looking for work. However, we all know that also there are lots of opportunities that are around us that we might not be aware of. Take a look today.
My name is Sheila, proprietor Sheila Faces. How I started is I was driven by passion and motivation. I was an employee somewhere, then I would work, then late in the evening, go for makeup lessons. And when this COVID thing came in, I didn't wait to be laid off because many people lost their jobs, but I just used the little money I had to start up this venture, as you can see. So don't fear, if with the little that you have, you can start up. My clientele is like, I have brides, I do like makeup on brides, then birthday, then photo shoots, then these casual face bits. Someone is going for a business meeting, but then they want to look like very nice for the interview or something. I move from place to place. Well, as I'm established, I still move. For example, most especially for the brides. If a bride needs you, for example, the Kwanjula brides, you have to move. Like you go to their homes to do their makeup. Some of the principles that have helped me manage the business, being honesty with my customers and giving top quality work. And another principle that has helped my business grow is saving. Like saving at least 20% from each customer. Then the 80 covers the bills and the business bills and personal bills. But then the 20, you make sure you save at least 20% of your earnings. That will help you go an extra mile. My advice to girls out there, for example, many of the girls in Uganda, after getting done with school, their only concentration is about what they've studied. Okay, professional jobs. Don't sit there, start up, like start something. For example, I have a degree in Bachelor's in International Business, but I'm here doing makeup. And I'm getting money, I'm earning, I'm sustaining myself, I pay my bills.
Now, going green is an in thing today, not for the sake of it, but because of the economic dividends that it delivers. So today, we try to look at some of these innovations that are targeted at going green and how they are trickling into our day-to-day life. We have a biker who has an electric bike. We want to find out how it works and how it relates to protecting the environment, but then also saving money.
The sight of a new dawn that has changed the entire world's lifestyle, creating a complete different look of life with devastating effects. The COVID-19 deadly coronavirus and the resultant lockdown has inevitably changed the globe. The usual daily means of transport took a different twist, bringing on board alternative innovations so as to make ends meet. Here, David shares his experience of using the e-bike, a new mode of transport on the roads now.
Nze kubanjulira eggaali yange eno engeri gy'okolamu eggaali y'amasannyalaze okusevinga amafuta transport okitegeera. Eggaali eno enkola yaayo etaasa mekanizimu okitegeera transport obusajja buyola ku kkubo naye nze mbuyitako nga neeyagala.
One of the major areas where you will save money is by cutting down transport costs. The bike has really helped David to save.
Nalinga nvuga piki before lockdown nga tennaba kujja. Naye okuva nagula eggaali eno entaasiza nnyo because nkekereza lunakozesa nga bali bankozesa of course nga nkozesa omutwalo gumu n'ekitundu transport kuba nasulanga eno makindye ankolerayo gayaza n'okusoba naye nga nkozesa amafuta omutwalo mulamba n'okusoba. Naye okuva nagula eggaali y'amasannyalaze entaasiza fine nagigula ssente nnyingi kuba nagigula miliyoni mu kitundu. Naye ensavingidde ssente kuba olunaku esobola okusavinga omutwalo gumu n'ekitundu ogwali badde gwa transport n'ensaayo ku account kitegeeza lockdown maaso ologisavingamu ka ssente.
The bike has both the battery-powered assistance and high-power motors that give it its speed and function, encouraging riders to go greater distances faster.
Gaali eno ya masannyalaze kuba erina mota munda, si ya yingini naye ya mota. Oteekako battery n'ocharginga, battery ogijjako n'ocharginga ebbali. Bw'eba ejjudde bulungi ogivuga ennaku 6, ennaku 7. Ejjulira essaawa 2. Oba omaze okuyicharginga n'ovuga gaali yo. Bw'otuuka ku kasozi osotamu katono tomenyeka n'ovuga gaali yo n'ogenda ku mulimu gwo. Of course entaasizza nnyo kuba transport nsobodde okusevinga transport. Bw'eba ejjudde bulungi omuliro ng'ocharginze n'ejjula bulungi etambula kilomita eziwerera ddala 9. Amagenda n'amadda ze kilomita nga 18 omugatte.
The already users of the new verge of transport crave for it because of its economical aspect to enable the users save.
And this brings us to the end of this week's edition of Money and Markets. Thank you for being a part of the show.
Now, for any questions, comments, or suggestions, drop us a line on the address on your screen. We'd like to keep the discussion going. I've been your host, Charles Boji. Have a good evening and God bless.
And I'm Shamim K. Matovu. Stay safe.
Bye-bye.
Bye.